Well, malaki ang advantage na makukuha nila dito sa Junior MPBL. Unang-una, yung experience and game exposure nila, lalakas yung confidence nila bilang manlalaro na napapanood sila sa nationwide. And we could agree all na Junior MPBL is one of the highest league sa junior division.
So the advantage will be MPBL has many media platforms and mas madaling nakikilala yung bata, and to tell you frankly, most of the players now of Mindoro kinuha na ng mga ibang schools to be a varsity of ng kanilang mga eskwelahan.
I think there's a lot to be gained for these players playing in the junior MPBL. It's a fantastic league. I'm really amazed at the amount of talent that they've assembled in the inaugural season. In terms of players and coaches, the level is very good. So I encourage players to come and challenge themselves against some of the best players in the country at their age level. A lot of these guys, you know, they're sort of a big fish in a little pond when they're in their provincial leagues or in their scholastic leagues. I think the level of talent here challenges each kid a little bit more. So it's a good thing for them to find out where they are, how good they are, or where they need to get better. This league will expose your weaknesses if you have them, and then it helps that player learn what they need to work on going forward.
Sa lahat naman ng player ko, ang pinapayo ko, they have to stay humble and be thankful, be grateful sa mga nakukuha nila. Gaya ngayon, kung napili sila sa Junior MPBL, be grateful, maging loyal kayo sa team nyo, and maging committed. Tapusin natin yung liga ng maayos.
Ang mapayo ko sa mga kabataan na mga naglalaro dito sa Junior MPBL at lalong-lalo ng basketball, matuto tayo munang sumunod. Wala namang iko-command ng mga coaches na masama sa player, and always put God first lagi sa lahat ng sitwasyon, and continue lang ang pag-grind at sipag.
As a junior MPBL coach, what advice can I give to the youth basketball players? I would say that at a young age, don't tell yourself that you're the best or you're the worst. There's a lot of time to be working on your game, right? So some guys are good at 10 years old, but then maybe they don't grow or they don't work on their game, they don't get any better. It's a lot of time between the age of 10 and 18 years old. If you really put the time in and the work and the effort, you're going to improve. So believe in that. You know, embrace the grind, get after it, get in the gym, work on your athleticism, work on your skills, and just keep believing and keep in the hard work that you put in.
Una yung discipline, ang kailangan ma-improve ng mga player. Pangalawa, yung pagiging mainitin ng ulo, kailangan bawasan yan. Tanggalin yan. Dahil dito sa Junior MPBL, hindi natin pinapayagan yung mga trouble na nangyayari sa mga player.
Values and attitude, marunong tumanggap ng pagkatalo and learn from their mistakes. Yun ang pinaka-important. Always be humble, and kahit na nananalo, doble sikap pa rin sa pagtitrain.
One thing that I see here in the Philippines, if I can give some critical feedback, is that oftentimes players want to make a fancy play or a play that becomes a highlight as opposed to just the solid, smart play. Basketball, there's one ball, there's 5 players on the court. So not everybody can be the star, but coaches love players who go out there, what they call the glue guys. They make solid plays. They play basketball the right play. They're good teammates. So as far as what the values and attitude, I could say that players just need to kind of trust the coaching. Don't try to be the man in every game that they play. Don't try to do too much. Play within themselves. And then beyond that, it's a team sport. So if you kind of play that role as a good teammate, every coach, every team is going to appreciate you being on that team.
Pinapayo ko lang sa player ko, they have to give their best. Kung nasaktan sila, bumawi sila, skills. Pakita nila yung skills nila. And of course, para maging humble sila, stay in prayer, have faith in God para doon nila ibigay yung yung mga problema nila o kung nasaktan man sila, trust God. Yun ang magiging sagot natin dyan.
Pagkatalo, actually merong kasabihan na it's not yung pagkatalo mong yun ay matututo ka doon sa pangyayari na yun. Katulad ng sinabi ko, learn from their mistakes and maging confident sila sa kung ano ang narating nila, no? Kung alam nilang may kulang pa sila ng laro, more practice pa lagi.
I think often what we have in any sport, whether it's football or basketball or baseball or boxing or volleyball, when you lose, you think you're a little bit better than you actually are, a little worse than you actually are, and when you win, you think you're a little bit better than you actually are. The truth is you're always somewhere in between that. So what you need to do is look ahead to the next practice, keep a level attitude, maintain an even keel, I think, as they say. And so win or lose, be ready to work hard, go into the gym the next day, get with your coaches, get with your teammates, watch the video, be ready to improve, understand that things are never as good as maybe you think they are, and they're never as bad as you think they are. There's always somewhere in the middle. As long as you put in that time and you get back in the gym and get ready to work, you're going to be fine in the long run.
We just finished our play-in tournament and now we usher in the quarterfinals. We saw 6 teams advance to the next round while the other 6 unfortunately bow out of contention. Game 1 of the best of 3 North Division quarterfinals begins here at the Amoranto Sports Complex in Quezon City as the number 4 seed, the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith, take on the 5th ranked 828 Quezon City Junior Giants. As you can see here, tapos na tayo sa ating play-in tournament. The first 6 games, and ito, our last 3 will feature our 14 under quarterfinals matchup. Hello everyone who's watching us live. Ako po si Ken Pangalinan alongside Coach Melo Navarro. Coach, in each of our divisions, we began with 22 teams and we're down to our final 16, 8 teams each in the North and South Division respectively.
This is the battle of the best na, no? Matutunghayan natin. And ito nga parehong kumpunan na matutunghayan natin ngayon. They played a very close game in their last time. So, exciting game ang makikita natin.
Oh, for sure. Ito, simulan na natin. No? Di Mandaluyong taking on the Quezon City Junior Giants. Tunghayan natin, no? Yung previous game nila, this was in the elimination round. This was back in September, Coach.
Well, it was a game that went down the line, 61-57. Ito nga Mandaluyong winning over 8-8 Quezon City by a slim margin. Titingnan natin, identical numbers ang naitala ng ating parehong kumpunan. It was execution and breaks of the game that decided that ball game.
And if there's any indication, judging from the previous game, Coach, magiging bigatin itong game 1 natin. No? So, tingnan naman natin yung ating marquee matchup. We've got 2 players. On one end, we got Dustin Batan. On the other end, Carlos Victolero.
Well, Dustin Batan averaging 17 points, 8.9 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 5.1 steals per ball game. On the other side, Carlos Victolero, 12.4 points, 3.6 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 3 steals per outing. This is an exciting matchup we're gonna have here. Battle of the guards, 2 heady guards with a high basketball IQ.
So, sino kaya makakauna? Mandaluyong or Quezon City? Let's find out as we turn you over to our game announcer.
Good evening, Junior MPBL fans, and welcome to Amoranto Sports Complex here in Quezon City. This is the Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Playoffs, powered by TMT Play. This is the 14 under division, and it's between the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith and the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. And now it's time to meet the starters. First from your Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. Starting guard number 18, Adrian Almonicar. Other guard number 22, Carl Concepcion. Starting forward number 11, Dustin Batan. Other forward number 1, Lloyd Ellie. Starting center number 25, Mark Valiente. Head coach for the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmiths 14 under, Mr. Michael Pere. Assisted by Kokoy Reyes and Heather Lajoy. And now let's meet the starters from your Quezon City 828 Junior Giants. Power forward number 11, Dos Adriano. Small forward number 0, Zyle Santos. Center number 18, Sergi Gonzalez. Shooting guard number 17, Liam Apagal. And at point guard number 3, Carlos Victolero. Head coach for the Quezon City 828 Junior Giants, Mr. Justin Tan. Assisted by Daniel Silverio. Referees for this ball game, Jason Yap, Paul Lobaton, and your crew chief, Raymond Madera. This is Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Playoffs, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
This is it. We begin our playoffs. Unang sabakan natin, bakbakan rather, it's between Mandaluyong and Quezon City. Mandaluyong number 4 and Quezon City number 5. Once again, Ken Pangalinan, Coach Melo Navarro, and Delia Laguardia, our correspondent on the sidelines. And Coach, to begin, no? Ganda ng matchup natin, no? Very evenly matched itong Quezon City at Mandaluyong.
Well, itong ang starters nila, no, talaga makikita mo, pandiin agad eh. Yung ginamit, both of our coaches, andyan agad for Quezon City, itong si Victolero and Gonzalez. And for dito naman sa Mandaluyong, yun nga, they'll be missing some key players, pero alam natin how deep their bench is. And dito masusubukan nga yung kanilang bench players. How are they gonna step up in a playoff game?
And binanggit mo na, no? Victolero and Gonzalez, sasamahan sila dito ni Zal Santos, Dos Adriano, and Liam Macapagal on the other side. Mandaluyong with the first crack. Inside they go, second serving, wala pa din. Victolero comes out of the pack. Being harassed here by a Mandaluyong defender. They swing the ball. Three-pointer, no good. And Valiente secures the rebound. Sama dito Concepcion, Almonicar, Lloyd Eli, and Dustin Batan. Here he is with the basketball against Macapagal. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Pulls up, tough jumper, no. Another offensive rebound this time. Mandaluyong capitalizes.
Well, if you're Quezon City, you don't like what you're seeing. No, dalawang offensive rebounds na nakukuha nitong Mandaluyong. And on that second try nga, they were successful in the putback.
Adriano, oh, good bounce pass. Setting up Gonzalez, and he will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Gonzalez, one of the key players in the last game na nagtagpo itong parehong koponan. They had 14 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. So for Quezon City, you want him to really be active in today's ball game.
And binanggit mo rin lang, Coach, no? You've seen these two teams up close in the elimination round. What do you think will be keys for both squads?
Well, it is taking care of the basketball dahil alam natin both these teams are very good in the open court. So if you give them a chance to get easy baskets, malaking problema talaga yan. So it's going to be a battle of execution and really that discipline in offense.
Ito, no? We have a good-sized crowd here at the Amoranto Sports Complex. Tough angle. That layup is a miss. Almost 7 p.m. We still have 3 more games, but ganadong-ganato ang ating mga manonood. Dos Adriano misfiring on that outside jumper.
Ito yan, we still have 3 more games. So yung mga supporters and fans natin dyan, before your Halloween party, so enjoy nyo muna itong Junior MPBL.
Bago yung mga trick or treat nyo, eto, meron kaming treat naman. A dose of basketball action as Gonzalez goes all the way for the layup.
That is the open court basketball I was talking about. No, even the big guy of Quezon City can put that ball down. Kaya naman talagang very deadly sila in their transition attack.
And Mandaluyong, like we said, they finish in 4th place as a turnover here. Victolero spins, forcing the issue. And Mandaluyong with the basketball. 3-on-2 break. Pull-up jumper off to the left. Another offensive rebound. So Mandaluyong, at least in that department, doing a good job, Coach Melo.
Well, if you're Quezon City, you need to do a better job in boxing out these rebounders. And if you're Mandaluyong naman, you want to exploit that opportunity and make sure that you're gonna get that second chance point.
Mandaluyong and Quezon City finished with identical records, no? 7 wins, 3 losses. But yun nga, Mandaluyong came away with a victory against Quezon City as Ethan Tanchi floats one up and in.
Ethan Tanchi has solidified himself as one of the best shooters in our 14 and under, but that time showing us that he could also drive.
Both teams really amping up the pressure here, but Quezon City in front, 5-2, 6.5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Almonicar, punta sa kabila. Bintis pa rin ang kailang tira sa labas. Batan gets the ball back for Mandaluyong and goes up. Plus a foul. Dustin Batan.
You gotta love the intensity and the heart of this kid, Dustin Batan, attacking the defense of Quezon City.
That power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
What a move para dito kay Dustin early in the ball game. He fought for that second chance opportunity. And kita mo naman talaga, no? Despite him being a smaller, kontra dun sa kanyang mga defenders, talagang makikita mo buong-buo yung loob every time he attacks that basket.
Leading the team in scoring, 17 points per contest, almost 9 rebounds, 3.6 assists. Dustin Batan almost doing it all for his squad. Also, no, 5.1 steals. Grabe, no?
Grabe, ano? So working on both ends talagang itong si Dustin.
And completes that 3-point play. We are tied 5-all. And it's Mandaluyong's turn now to put up this full court press. And they force a third over against Quezon City.
So we talked about taking care of that basketball. That time, makapagal. Medyo nauna yung dribble before scanning the floor. So that's one of the things they need to address.
Coach Justin Tan, lagare dito, back-to-back games. Unfortunately, his 18 under squad, Quezon City, bowing out as another bucket from Mandaluyong as they now have taken over here 7-5. 5.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Maapagal, tough shot. Rebound by Gonzalez.
30 Gonzalez working triply hard in getting that offensive rebound.
Nakaaga ulit ang Quezon City. Tabla tayo.
Bilis ng laro.
Ethan Tanchi fakes, drives baseline, doesn't get the reverse.
You would notice the conscious effort mula dito kay Ethan to attack the defense. So talagang ganda ng close out sa kanya.
Almonicar against Tanchi. Decides to pull it out past the halfway point of the opening quarter. Three-pointer on its way, too strong. He gets his own miss, steps back, mid-range jumper. That time it was short. Quezon City on the attack. Oh, good sidestep move. But Mandaluyong got a piece of it, and that's gonna be a foul.
Makapagal there, being at the right place at the right time. And able to splice that defense. He's gonna get a chance by the free throw line. So crucial, no? Talaga yung production from all the players para dito sa Quezon City. Chip in lang. And it's gonna be a great chance for them.
Magkabilang kupunan so far. Have turned the ball over multiple times. Maapagal, the lefty missing on his first. Mandaluyong in their last game, unfortunately lost to Mindoro. 76-69. Actually, if they won that ball game, they could have been in second place. But instead, they fall down to fourth. much tougher assignment, no? Laban dito sa Quezon City.
That's how important yung mga games ng elimination, you know? One loss could really define your season.
8-7, Quezon City. Batan, tumanggap ulit ng bola. 8 seconds sa kanya shot clock. Eli offering a pick. Looks like a foul call against the Junior Giants.
Pero that time, Dos Adriano was too aggressive. They were trying to double itong si Batan. He went out to help out that screener. Pero yun, napa-handcheck itong si Dos Adriano.
Running time pa rin po tayo. Abon ni Carr. 8 seconds na shot clock. Flips one up. Doesn't get the friendly bounce. Adriano secures it.
Sorry miss right there para dito kay Concepcion. It's one of the smaller guards pero walang takot tumatake.
Ethan Tanchi left baseline. Victolero umatake sa gitna. Trying to drop it off. Adriano recovers but only 1 second left on their shot clock. Tanchi missing everything on that outside jumper. Under 3 minutes remaining in the first quarter. And Batan really has been handling the ball almost every time down the floor for Mandaluyong.
He's really the go-to guy para dito sa Mandaluyong and twice already na-challenge niya yung ball screen defense itong Quezon City.
Batan umatake ulit. And that's something that you want if you're Coach Michael Perino, seeing that aggressive Dustin Batan really trying to dissect the defense.
And I like that inbound play, quick handoff pabalik dito kay Batan, opening up that baseline for that drive. And if you're Quezon City, talagang kailangan yung mga help side defenders nakafocus na rin dito kay Dustin.
Dustin Batan makes the first. Tying things up here. Mintes ang pangalawa. So 2 out of 3 so far for Dustin Batan at the line. Ramos, bagong pasok dito. They swing it. Victolero fires a fray. Will that count?
I think the foul was simultaneous after the release.
We're not sure if that... So they count it. But, ang tawag laban naman sa Quezon City din.
It was a pushing foul on that rebounding battle as they were jockeying for position.
And the Junior Giants over the foul limit. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left. Lamang Quezon City dito 11-8. Hernandez now at the line. So Mandaluyong having multiple opportunities at the free throw line so far here in the first quarter. Although they haven't been really shooting well, particularly from the field, only 3 out of 15 so far.
It was a relatively slow start for both these teams. Kita mo medyo nag-sizing up each other at the start. Pero yun nga, slowly picking up na rin naman dito sa ating panimulang quarter.
That sweet-looking jumper looking good para dito kay Jairus Talusan.
Keeping it simple was Jairus Talusan. One dribble pull-up, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Under 2 minutes remaining in the first quarter, ball will remain on the side of Mandaluyong.
This continued problems para dito sa Quezon City. Yung kanilang boxing out talagang right now, Mandaluyong a little quicker on their feet pagdating dyan sa 50-50 balls.
Concepcion, laban kay Victolero. This is a fun matchup, Coach Melo. 6 seconds left. Concepcion tumanggap. But he steps out of bounds. Naapakan yung sideline doon.
Itong matchup ni Concepcion and Victolero, babantayan mo dito yung overspeeding eh.
Oo. Two of the quickest guards, I should
Oo.
say.
They're very steady ah. Talagang nagtitimon para sa kanilang mga kupunan.
Here he is, Victolero floats one up and in.
That baseline has been open para dito sa Quezon City, and Victolero recognizing that there was no help getting that one pull-up jumper.
His dad actually watching the guy with a white shirt up top, Coach Chito Victolero, no?
I had a chance to talk to him no, prior to this game. Na-mention nga niya na medyo galing sa sakit itong si Carlos, pero yesterday he really did some workout para nga in preparation for this game.
Meanwhile, Mandaluyong countering there. Last shot time para dito sa Quezon City. Victolero ulit. Fires a three. Short. Concepcion grabs the rebound. 2 seconds remaining. Has time to give one up. Almost. But Quezon City will finish the first quarter up 15-12 here. Second quarter in just a bit. But first, we check out our TMT play move of the game. Dustin Batan, aggressive drive to the hoop. Banging bodies with Boss Adriano. And gets the hoop and the harm. As Quezon City up 15-12. Second quarter in just a bit when we return.
Ready to fight in the playoffs, Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith coach Michael Perez said that they have no strategy set for this game. All he said to his players was kailangan nila magsipag to win this game, but he also made sure to add no pressure to his players. Sa kabilang koponan naman, number 3, Carlos Victolero said that they are very ready for this game as they have been preparing for weeks. Their focus is to control the game by setting their pace, taking their time, controlling the rebounds, and the tempo of the game. Tignan natin which of these two teams will take home a win today. But before anything else, we would like to thank our major sponsor, TMT Play, for being our constant companion here in the Junior MPBL para suportahan ng ating mga manalarong kabataan. TMT Play, unleash your casino adventure. Gaming is for 21 years and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly, and of course, parental supervision is advised. Let's get back to the panel.
Thank you so much, Daniel Aguardia, our courtside reporter. We begin quarter number 2. Mandaluyong down by 3 points, 15-12. Baseline drive. Oh! Denied. Another denial coming from Gonzalez.
And Gonzalez not only scoring baskets for Quezon City this time around, providing 2 blocks and sending a strong message to the big guys of Mandaluyong that he owns that paint.
Shot clock reads 13. Sa loob ulit. He gets the ball back. Wala pa din. Dustin Batan fakes. Up and under. Another block by the Junior Giants.
Great defense there by the Junior Giants, although they still could not finish with a defensive rebound.
And they've really had a hard time on those last few sequences. Talking about Mandaluyong, no? Yung interior defense ng Quezon City doing a good job on that trip. Talusan, spins. Arellano tumanggap sa free throw line area, naaagawan. Dustin Batan with a head start. Attacking the paint. Oh, what a tough finish coming from Dustin Batan.
Dustin Batan is really a crafty finisher. Ano? The level of difficulty in that shot, binomba pa yung kanyang tira that time.
And a foul called. Coach Chito Victolero on the left side. Watching intently yung kanyang very talented young guard na son, no? Na si Carlos Victolero.
And I heard Coach Chito Victolero shared some insights doon sa mga practice sessions itong 8-8. So tingnan natin kung they'll be able to apply yung mga naituro ni Coach Chito.
Dos Adriano trying to power his way inside, but to no avail. Mandaluyong has a chance to retake the lead. 2 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Batan using the pick, pulls up, in and out. Adriano secures the rebound. Ethan Tanchi directing traffic. They swing the ball once again. Gonzalez, naagawan dito. Left hand is good para dito kay Thomas Hernandez.
And Hernandez there, reading that passing lane very well, getting that steal. Ito na yung pinag-usapan natin kanina. Open court basketball, very deadly itong Mandaluyong.
And they take the lead here, 16-15. Adriano forcing the issue but able to draw a foul.
Adriano there, finding that baseline once again. And yan nagiging suspect ngayon dito sa depensa ng Mandaluyong. 3 times already in this ball game na nakaka-atake itong Quezon City on that side.
Dos Adriano at the line. Short on the first. Gets the friendly bounce on the second. So he ties things up here, 16 all. Gonzalez able to poke it away. And again, Quezon City turning defense into offense.
But I like the sportsmanship being shown there by that's Lloyd Calvin Ellie. Picking up itong si 30 Gonzalez after he falls down. So yun yung gusto natin with youth basketball. They're competitive pero they're able to keep yung the spirit of sportsmanship.
Gonzalez able to knock down his first. Right now leading the way for Quezon City. 2 good-looking free throws there. 7 points, 2 rebounds para dito ay 30 Gonzalez. 7 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. 3-pointer on its way. Wala. Eli. Again, the offensive rebounds are helping the cause of Mandaluyong so far.
Second chance points once again. Already number 7 para dito sa Mandaluyong.
Ethan Tanchi, aggressive drive to the hoop.
Ethan Tanchi, talagang ngayon has turned and blossomed into one of the best attackers as well. Nung una, spot-up shooting ang pinapakita sa atin. Ngayon, talagang umaatake na rin to the basket.
Dustin Batan stepping out of bounds. And it's 2018 now. Ethan Tanchi swings it to Santos. Talusan open for a free. No good. Gonzalez again with a rebound. His third. Adriano sa loob.
Dos Adriano telling the Mandaluyong enough is enough with those second chance opportunities. Siya naman ang nagpakita doon ng kanyang aggressiveness.
22-18. Quezon City opening up a 4-point lead. Dustin Batan against Santos. Balita offering a pick. Oh, good pocket pass inside para dito kay Eli.
Dustin Batan right there, threading the needle, finding his big guy. Ang gandang seal din naman, kaya nailusot yung pasa na yun.
Cuts the lead down to 2. Ethan Tanchi. Binanggit natin, Coach. We're expecting a dogfight here, judging from how they fared in their matchup in the elimination round.
Most definitely. Well, hindi ko na-expect na merong team na makakapag-blow by dito. Talagang we will go down the wire. Yan ang aking prediction dito sa ball game na to.
Ethan Tanchi ulit. This guy is a picture of composure. Ito si Ethan Tanchi, the son of former Ateneo Blue Eagle Paul Tanchi, as Quezon City missing.
Yung talagang basketball is in their bloodline. Talagang they're very passionate about the game.
Naagawan si Batan. Ito, Ethan Tanchi. One guy to beat. Goes strong and gets that one in.
Ethan Tanchi right there scoring another layup. And that's already his 6th point in the ball game.
6 rebounds to go along with 2 assists for Ethan Tanchi. Apat ulit ang kalabangan dito ng Quezon City. Nakaagaw na naman si Ethan Tanchi. Tumatakbo na naman. This time challenging two defenders. No problem for Ethan.
And Ethan Tanchi is a man on a mission here. Leading the break, playing defense and translating it to easy offense on the other end.
When he gets a full head of steam, it's gonna be tough for the defense to stop itong si Ethan Tanchi, no?
Well, for one, he's a bit tall for his position, kaya naman nagiging matchup problem din.
Meanwhile, we have a report from Daniel Aguardia.
The Mandaluyong Junior Micro Smith are undermanned for today's game. Gab Castro, one of their key players, is currently in Singapore representing the Philippines. For Coach Michael, Gab's absence will really affect the game because, as he mentioned, Gab is a good defender, rebounder, blocker, and even scorer. However, Coach Michael added that no matter the result, he told his players to enjoy the game. The players will step up to fill in the spot for Gab's absence, but he mentioned na inaasahan niya si number 1 Lloyd Calvin Ellie to do the work. Let's get back to the panel.
Maraming salamat, Daniel Aguardia. And this is the biggest lead so far for the Junior Giants, 26-20. And Gab Castro, a huge loss for Mandaluyong, especially now. Ito, playoffs na tayo, no?
In their last outing, 12 points and 10 rebounds. Double-double performance for Castro. And tingnan natin kung ito nga si Ellie will be able to fill up that spot.
But so far, Quezon City. Oh! Ethan Tanchi getting everything para dito sa Quezon City. And they now have an 8-point lead. Gumapang sa board, pumasok pa din. And now, Quezon City up by 8, 28-20.
I have here with me assistant coach Oswaldo Reyes of the Mandaluyong Junior Micro Smith. So coach, seeing the score right now, what do you think are the key factors that you will need for you to get a win for today?
So, of course, number one, kailangan namin mag-stick sa defense talaga. Yun ang nag-ano sa amin even before yung mga first few games namin. So we keep, lagi namin sineset sa mind ng mga players namin yung score darating. Tapos ang importante is to keep yung defense namin and focus talaga sa laro. Yun lang, that's all.
So coach, we can see and we can hear the people here cheering for you and also online. Would you like to say anything to them?
Siyempre, we would like to thanks yung parents ng mga bawat players. Grabe yung suporta nila sa mga players nila. And yung mga sponsor namin, of course. And si Coach Mark, yung team consultant namin, si Coach Michael Pere, si Coach Jay, si Coach Hiner, and all the coaches. And of course, yung sponsor natin sa MPBL. And gusto ko rin batiin yung apo ko, si Amari Sophia. Nanonood sila ngayon, anak ko. And yung family ko, syempre sa Mandaluyong. And yung brother ko pala nasa hospital ngayon. So, humingi ako ng prayers para sa... Okay, that's all.
Thank you so much once again. That was Assistant Coach Oswaldo Reyes of the Mandaluyong Junior Micro Smith. We can see all this intensity in this game, but of course, we want to thank our major sponsor, TMT Play, for being our constant companion here in the Junior MPBL. Para suportahan ang ating mga manlalarong kabataan, TMT Play, unleash your casino adventure. Gaming is for 21 years and above only. Keep it fun, mga kaliga. Game responsibly, and of course, parental supervision is advised. Let's get back to the panel.
Maraming salamat.
Can I have one more, yung lagi niya...
And now we're back into action here. 2 minutes remaining, under 2 minutes. As Quezon City in the midst of a 10-2 run. But that shot erased by Dustin Batan.
Dustin Batan as well, working on both ends of the floor, denying that layup mula dito kay Victolero. Tingnan natin ito, ganda yun, sabay. Look at that timing.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
We're still here at the Amoranto Sports Complex in Quezon City. And this is the very first quarterfinals matchup we have here in the North Division. Quezon City kontra Mandaluyong. And right now, Quezon City in front by 8. Cut down to 6 via that jumper. Galing dito ay Mark Destor.
And Mandaluyong right there, scoring off a perimeter jump shot. Medyo mababa ang kanilang field goal shooting, no? But maganda yung no hesitation na pinakita nila that time.
Quezon City, they swing it, maapagal, masyadong malakas ang kanyang floater. Victolero puts one up, short on that three. Battle for the loose ball, and looks like it's gonna be a foul against Gonzalez.
Gonzalez nga ang matatawagan dito. He was too aggressive that time as Mandaluyong already secured that rebound.
Under a minute remaining, Mandaluyong has a chance to cut down this lead from a high of 8 points. Destor being guarded by Cruz. Concepcion ang tumanggap. And good pass, Destor. Pinasok sa loob, Balita, masyadong malakas. And a jump ball, and it will result to a possession arrow pointing to the side of the Junior Giants.
You like the fight na pinakita nitong si Samson, ano? He was battling for that loose ball against a much taller defender, pero kita mo talagang hindi rin niya pinakawalan yung bola.
Horns play by Quezon City. Magkaaton by Mandaluyong pero counter steal. But Quezon City not able to control that basketball.
Palitan ng turnovers dito. 6 na para sa Quezon City. 11 for Mandaluyong.
At maninigiro dito si Coach Michael Pere. He calls for a timeout. His team down by 6 points, 28-22.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to.
Time winding down here in the first half. Mandaluyong, another chance to cut down the lead. Dustin Batten with another acrobatic finish.
Tough finish right there mula dito kay Batan using his left hand that time. Grabe ang level of skill na pinapakita sa atin dito.
6 seconds left. May matatawagan ng foul dito laban sa Mandaluyong. 4 unanswered points for the junior Micro Smith. But they are over the foul limit. So Cruz will head to the line. 2 free throws, 5.3 seconds left. Grabe, no? Yung galaw kanina ni Dustin Batan. We should see that later on. Probably, that's gonna be our move of the quarter.
Most definitely, no? Grabe. Attacking strong to the left, changing hands in mid-air. Makita mo yung mga baong galaw nito ni Dustin, pang mamaan.
Only 14 years old. Imagine this kid. No? Here he is receiving a basketball. 4 seconds left. Being guarded by 3 defenders. Oh, good pass! Palita! Oh, sorry, miss! That could have been huge. That's why he was really frustrated as he was heading back to the bench. Alas, Quezon City will finish the quarter in the lead. Let's check out the TMT play move of the game. And that was Ethan Tanchi floating that one up and in. Spinning away from the defense. Under the rest, Ethan Tanchi so far leading the way para dito sa Quezon City. They are up at the half, 30-24.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
minutes of the first half of our first quarterfinals matchup. Number 4, Mandaluyong taking on number 5, Quezon City. Your thoughts, Coach Melo?
Well, 30 Gonzalez had his moments as well as itong si Eli, but it was Dustin Bathan and Ethan Tanchi creating damage and leading their teams. Makikita nga natin dito no, fast break points and bench points ang pinagkuhanan nitong Quezon City. That's why they were able to build a lead as much as 8 points. No? Pero so far in this ball game, yung 3-pointers hasn't been really a factor. Quezon City 1 out of 10 in that department and Mandaluyong naman 0 out of 8. So makikita natin dito both teams playing tough defense especially in the interior, no? Dahil nga pwede sila mag-clog ng shaded area.
Biggest lead so far was at 8. Kanina lumamang ang Quezon City 28-20. But itong Mandaluyong able to cut this down to 6. Third quarter, pagsisimula, nakaagaw si Santos, counter steal by Concepcion. Against Victolero once again. Bigay kay Batan, who's leading his team in scoring so far with 10 points. Hesitates. Bigay kay Concepcion. 6 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. Naagawan na naman sila dito. Victolero. Almost a travel, but inside. Offensive rebound. Gonzalez, wala pa din. Napatid doon si Concepcion. No foul call, but it will go to the side of the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith.
Quezon City there had a chance to score another basket, pero you have to give credit to the defense ng Mandaluyong there. Denying first yung attempt ni Victolero and challenging the shot naman mula kay Gonzalez.
Bounce pass. Short on the 3 was Mabayad. Pasok sa loob si Makapagal. Passing it to no one and it results into a turnover laban dito sa Quezon City. Same score we've had at the start of the third quarter. 1.5 minutes gone by. Mabayad. Kala ko makakatakas eh. Pero yun, natawagan siya ng traveling violation.
No, it was a clear traveling call. Ano? Naging 0-1-2-3 eh.
Nahuli lang. Noong 30-24 pa rin. Santos sa bandang kaliwa. Bigay kay Victolero. Bounce pass. Adriano goes up strong. Draws a foul.
That is a great play mula dito sa Quezon City. Itong si 30 Gonzalez erasing that middle defender. Opening up that lane para dito kay Dos Adriano.
Dos Adriano at the line once again. Kanina, 1 out of 2. The son of former PBA player. Played for Santa Lucia. Also played for the Pasig Rizal Pirates in the Metropolitan Basketball Association. Kiko Adriano.
Kita mo naman, same build, same style of play, very physical. And speaking of physicality, someone falling on the floor there.
Talaga ba? Same ba sila? Alam ko si Kiko kasi more of 2-3 yung laro eh. Wing, no? Yung very high flyer, kahit dumang. Tapos si Dos, parang yung katawan niya, parang pang power forward center. Pero parang guard yung skills, no?
I could see the similarity kapag nagkakaroon ng mga mismatch
on
the paint dahil si Kiko Adriano nga, no? Nagkakaroon ng mga post-up plays then before.
2 minutes gone by and that shot goes up and in for Mandaluyong. This is now a 5-point ball game. Victolero bigay kay Makapagal, fakes, drives. Good pass, Adriano ulit. Walang tinawag doon. Sael Santos fires and scores!
And finally, a 3-pointer converted here by Quezon City. That is number 2 for them.
Timely free there coming from Santos. Both teams you mentioned, Coach Melo, have been struggling from the outside. 18 seconds on their shot clock. Able to cross the half-court line. Batan spins away from the defense. Being guarded tightly by Macapagal. Punta sila sa elbow area. Left-handed jumper trickles in para dito kay Lloyd Eli.
And I like that jump shot mula dito kay Lloyd Eli. Ano? Ang ginagawa ngayon ng Quezon City, dino-double team early itong si Bathan. And it's nice that if he releases that basketball, makakakonekta yung kanyang mga kampe.
Masyadong malakas doon. Yung outside jumper ni Carlos Victolero has struggled a bit from the field so far. 2 out of 10. 5 points. But this team still in the driver's seat. 34-28. And meanwhile, we have a report coming from Daniel Laguardia.
A very special guest in the audience is the father of number 3, Carlos Victolero of QC, the coach of PBA Team Magnolia Hotshots and former PBA player Chito Victolero. I spoke with Coach Chito and he mentioned that seeing his son play here is giving him mixed emotions. He feels pressured, proud, and also excited. As a coach and a dad, he said that he doesn't correct Carlos in games because it's added pressure for him, but at home he shares with Carlos the things he noticed and the areas where he would need improvements. For Coach Chito, his 14-year-old son still has a lot to learn, but he definitely sees a lot of potential in him. Para naman kay Carlos, he said that it is nice that his dad is a coach and a dad, para naman he can teach him and also help the team by preparing them and also giving them advices. Let's get back to the panel.
Thank you very much, Daniel Laguardia. As Mandaluyong cuts the lead once again. And going back to the report, no, Coach Vito kanina nasa bleachers ngayon. Malapit na sa bench ng Quezon City. He is down here on courtside cheering on Carlos Victolero and the rest of the junior giants.
Like, just imagine yung excitement and yung kaba na nararamdaman ni Coach Chito. I would assume mas gusto niya pa mag-coach ng Jump Pack Araneta Coliseum kaysa yung nanonood ng kanyang anak dahil nga alam mo iba when you're a father watching your son, of course. Talagang nag-iiba yung dynamics.
Kita nyo yung mga manonood, no? Dami pa din. Tingnan natin yung nangyari, no? So, umatake si Gonzales. Nagbanggaan. May second motion ba? According to our technical head, looks like it's just a normal basketball play. Titignan kasi doon yung swing of the arm ni Gonzales, no?
Well, as he went down, iniwas pa nga niya, no?
But our referees giving 2 free throws to, actually technical free throw to Santos. So tinawagan ng technical foul, no? Itong Mandaluyong. Gonzales at the line, shooting 2. Almost at the halfway point of the third quarter. Best of 3 po tayo, tandaan natin, no? Quezon City, ranked number 5. Number 4 naman po ang Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith.
Gonzales there, sinking both of his free throws. He already has 9 points. Talagang imposing his will in the ball game.
They get another steal. But Mandaluyong gets the ball back. And Ethan Tanchi called for that foul.
Ethan Tanchi there, wanting to stop that transition attack. And Butela, no? Wala pa sila dito sa penalty. Both teams natin matipid,
Surprising considering how intense they've been playing on defense.
Wala, testament nga doon sa disiplina ang pinapakita nila, no? Alam naman natin, playoff game. You cannot afford to be in foul trouble, especially if you're a key player.
Eli spins. Ethan Tanchi intercepting that pass. Chance here to go up by double figures. Biggest lead so far. Nakaagaw si Concepcion. One guy to beat. Adriano! Oh! Concepcion! Delivers!
Concepcion right there, outrunning everybody and finding a way to score against Adriano.
Giving up inches in height. But, again, the steal. But missing the layup. Mabayad getting the ball back para dito sa Mandaluyong. Batan fires a tray. It's good!
And the crowd has gone wild. Mandaluyong knocking down their first three-pointer courtesy of Dustin Batan.
And more importantly, making this a single possession ball game. 5 straight points for the junior Microsmith. And they secure a stop here. Dustin Batan. Laban dito kay Makapagal. Eli offering a pick. Fires another three-pointer. And rebound by Gonzalez. Ramos, oh, good pass inside. Adriano. Perhaps Mandaluyong got a piece of it. That was Mark Valiente with a block. 3 minutes remaining. Concepcion, laban kay Ethan Tanchi. Behind the back pass to Eli. Mid-range jumper!
And Eli providing that much-needed points para dito sa Mandaluyong. Kita mo talaga ano niya, no? Yung kanyang high percentage shots from the 15-foot mark.
Chance of defense. Raining down inside the Amoranto Sports Complex. Oh, that's a momentum buster if you're Mandaluyong. Fouling Ethan Tanchi while taking a free.
Well, Ethan Tanchi nga, no? We mentioned about his three-point shooting back in the elimination round. Pero in this game, he's been very active in attacking the paint. Ngayon, his first attempt from beyond the arc at nagpasabit pa dito.
7 straight points by Mandaluyong. 4 from Concepcion. And a three-pointer coming from Batan. Actually, first 4 points ata ni Concepcion yun, no? If I'm not mistaken. He was scoreless in the first half, Coach Melo.
Those are 4 impact points para dito kay Concepcion, no? Rubbing off the energy to all his teammates. Ngayon, makikita mo, nag-iba na rin yung kanilang yung aggressiveness in their defense. Mas dumidiin.
Ethan Tanchi knocking down 2 free throws. He has 1 more. Stopping this 7-0 run by the junior Microsmith.
You mentioned about the composure and calmness na meron tong si Ethan Tanchi. No? Nagkakagulo yung buong arena, but he calmly sinks 3 free throws.
2.5 minutes remaining in the third. Nakaaga ulit dito ang Junior Giants. Ethan Tanchi. Off to the left. Ang kanyang tira doon sa labas. Concepcion, laban kay Victolero. Falls down on the floor. Mabayad. Tumanggap sa itaas. Bigay kay Eli. Whips the pass to Valiente. Rebound by Gonzalez. Ethan Tanchi. Bullet pass, talusan. Victolero, wala pa din. Struggling from the field is Carlos Victolero.
Ito nga si Carlos Victolero, no? Kakagaling lang from a flu. Pero talagang kahapon nga, talagang nagpakondisyon daw yan, sabi ni Coach Cito.
Concepcion recovers. Puts one up. Too strong. Ethan Tanchi has been huge so far, leading the team in scoring for Quezon City. However, coughing that ball up, Concepcion all the way and cuts the lead down to 2 points, 41-39.
Concepcion is putting on a show here in the third quarter, playing defense and leading everybody in that transition attack.
Wow, Concepcion forcing Carlos Victolero into an offensive foul.
Pesky defense ang binibigay nitong si Concepcion, making it really hard for Carlos Victolero to set up the play and to get a decent look at the basket.
70 seconds left in the third. Dustin Batan, 13 points against Ethan Tanchi, who also has 13. Good matchup we have so far. Mabayad. Short. Eli. Third serving for Eli. Pinasa niya sa labas. Naagaw ni Zyle Santos. Ethan Tanchi bouncing it off to Gonzalez for the fast break layup.
Great decision making there by Ethan Tanchi, giving it off to 30 Gonzalez, sticking from the right side, and wala na magagawa doon si Dustin Batan.
Gotta love the patience of Ethan Tanchi. Glancing a split second, nakita niya, tumatakbo si Gonzalez. Concepcion naman, Mintes sa 3. Nakakuha niya yung rebound. Eli thinking free. Nilapit. Oh, good pass! And Concepcion obliges.
And the reversal of role right there, no? The big guy dishing it off to his point guard cutting on the baseline.
Malamalon to Stockton yung nangyari doon. 7 seconds. Last shot time for Quezon City. Victolero still missing from the field. But his team remains on top at the end of the third quarter. 43-41. The Quezon City Junior Giants up against the Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith. As we check out the TMT play move of the game. Ganda, yung pasa doon. No? Eli setting up Concepcion, driving down the lane. Scoops what up and in. But their team down, but only by just 2. 43-41. And we're glad to join you here as we check out our Jinky Skin face of the game. Jinky Skin lang yan. And we're just about to start the fourth quarter in what has been a back and forth affair so far, Coach Melo.
Totoo yan. Both our teams having their own runs, no? Pero dito nga, ang namamayagpag ngayon is Concepcion from Mandaluyong, scoring 8 points already, all in the third.
That's right.
And pinakahuli nga doon, ano, yung kanilang give and go play nitong si Ellie. Ang nakita mo doon is a Stockton to Malone. Ako, naalala ko is a Mick Pinisi to Topex Robinson.
Oo nga, no? And our fans in attendance being treated to this really heart-stopping game between these two squads. And kagandaan dito, best of 3 po tayo, no?
Yan ang masusubukan dito, no? Yung mental toughness ng mga players. Dahil laro natin, every time you're playing a series, up and down ang emotions, eh.
And you could also say, home court ito, no? Ng Quezon City, no? We are here at the Amoranto Sports Complex, which by the way, is really a sight to behold. This is my first time being here, Coach Melo. Ganda ng parking, yung facilities. You can see, newly renovated.
Talagang one of the nicer gyms that we have here in the Metro.
Fourth quarter underway. Quezon City trying to maintain this lead. Ethan Tanchi, naagawan ulit. Concepcion. Nagmamadali, no look pass. Balik sa kanyang bola laban kay Ethan Tanchi. Eli again thinking about offering a pick. Dustin Batan up top. 11 seconds to work with. Drives left. Adriano secures it.
Tough shot right there for Dustin Batan.
Antonio. And he will head to the line for 2 free throws.
And Eli does not agree with the call, but he needs to be careful here. Ito yung pinapag-usapan natin, no? Up and down emotions. And for a 14-year-old, this is not a kumbaga normal atmosphere. Kaya naman at an early age, they're being exposed to what playoffs basketball is.
2 shots for the lefty. Missing on the first was George Antonio. Nothing but net on the second. 44-41. Dustin Batan onto the front court. Decides to pull this one out. Concepcion humihingi ng screen. Motake sa kanan. Oh! Gets the basket plus a foul. And that power move brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of the Junior MPBL.
Concepcion right there using that top ball screen, using his speed to evade 2 defenders. And what heart being shown here by the cat-quick guard of Mandaluyong.
Missing the services of Gab Castro. Kyle Concepcion stepping up. 10 points. All here in the second half. Make that 11.
And What I like about him, he's emotionless. No, hindi niya, parang talagang he's laser focused in winning this ball game.
Tabla tayo ulit. 44 all. Ethan Tanchi decides to attack. Might have been a good decision as he draws a foul. Let's check out this move. Ethan Tanchi challenging the defense of Corpus and Balita.
Corpus there was a bit late on that help side defense. Ang nakabuelo na itong si Ethan, kaya natawagan siya ng foul doon.
Nakabilig dito ay Ethan Tanchi, making his free throw so far 4 out of 4. Walang broadcaster jinx. Wala. Ayan, 5 out of 5 po. Ito si Ethan Tanchi. 15 points, 4 assists, 4 steals. 46-44. Applying the pressure here is Quezon City. Dustin Batan with a running start, but good defense here by Zael Santos. Mingi ulit ng pick. Balita. Victorel going under the screen, but Concepcion unable to make him pay. Balita running through his defender.
Actually, strong move right there, no? And Ethan Tanchi natawagan doon ng faking a foul.
Nawarningan lang. Oh, three-pointer coming from Zael Santos. That's his second.
Big three-pointer there for Quezon City.
Concepcion nagmamadali. No look. Nabasa doon ng depensa ng Quezon City. So credit the Junior Giants countering with 5 straight points after Mandaluyong was able to tie things up here. Three-pointer ulit. Wala. Corpus securing the rebound. Concepcion against Victorero once again. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter. Batan punta sa kaliwa. Mingulit ng pick. Pulls up. So smooth. Dustin Batan.
That's going to be all day para dito kay Dustin Batan. Nobody there showing up in that ball screen. And so far, Dustin Batan making good decisions off of that ball screen action.
3-point leads, 7.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Victorero against Concepcion. Adriano called for a moving pick.
It's a good call right there by our officials. Adriano moving his left foot, carve more space, and Concepcion naman making sure na maitatawag yun. Talagang binangga rin yung paa nitong si Adriano.
Although I could argue na medyo maaga rin, no? Pumasok itong si Victorero, no?
It's all about the timing, especially when running that ball screen.
Concepcion tumanggap. Kay Batan. So far, Dustin Batan has 13 points. Concepcion naagawan. Gonzalez trying to give it back to Ethan Tanchi. Facing a double team. Victorero bigay kay Santos. Steps back. Back to Carlos. Attacking the gut of the defense. But unable to convert.
Still couldn't buy a basket itong si Carlos. There's those days talaga no, na medyo maalat, but you have to keep trying if you're Carlos.
What a block coming from Santos. He goes up strong, but unable to secure that golden opportunity.
That's literally a heart-stopping attempt mula kay Santos.
Ganda rin ng matchup na to, no? Batan kontra kay Zael Santos. And Zael Santos has been really up to the task of really trying to contain itong si Dustin Batan.
Well, it's a tough assignment for Santos. So far, he's doing a great job. Napapahirapan naman niya. It's just that Batan, a crafty scorer.
Almost a turnover. Victorero recovers. Bigay kay Tanchi. Three-pointer in and out. Under 6 minutes remaining in the fourth. Mandaluyong trailing by 3. Concepcion has 11. Gives it up to Balita. Hands it off. 8 seconds to work with. One-hander doesn't work for Concepcion.
So far, Concepcion missing his last 3 shots. Hindi pa nagpapahinga to buong second half.
Ethan Tanchi gives it up. Zyle Santos, short on that 3-point attempt. Medyo nag-slow down yung action natin, no? Medyo napapagod din pala itong mga batang to, no? Dustin Batan against Santos. Marquee matchup so far. Goes to Balita inside, trying to carve out space. Kicks it out. Good pass! And Lord Ballesta knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Yun yung maganda ngayon with Mandaluyong, They're able to cover the ball screen action of Dustin Batan. Pero yung mga release pass, nako-convert ng kanyang mga kakampi.
49-48. Ethan Tanchi attacks. Kick out pass. 3-pointer by Talusan. Wala. And Mandaluyong now has a chance to grab the lead back. They have trailed for majority of this ball game. Batan hesitates, pulls up. And Ethan Tanchi getting that defensive board. Forward pass to Gonzalez. Bigay kay Victolero. Using that pick. Pulls up. Wala. Ethan Tanchi gets it back. Santos. We've got 4 minutes remaining in this ball game. Victolero still short, still misfiring for Quezon City.
Credit that to the switching defense nitong Mandaluyong, that last ball screen action.
2 out of 14 so far, but Victolero with his 5th steal. Diktikan pa din tayo, no? 49-48. Although, matagal-tagal nang napako itong Quezon City, no? We need this timeout, Coach Melo. 3 minutes and 44 seconds remaining. Quezon City up 49-48.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino.
Check this, Coach Melo. Last basket ng Quezon City was at the 8-minute and 25 mark. That was that 3-pointer from Zyle Santos. Ever since, almost 4 minutes, they have gone scoreless here in the 4th quarter.
Well, I mentioned earlier, it's because of the switching defense na ginagawa nitong Mandaluyong, trying to cover all the points of attack ng Quezon City.
So kudos to them, for adjusting here in the 4th. Really vital yan, especially sa short series, only best of 3. But Ethan Tanchi getting another steal. Adriano, oh, what a move!
Finally, a basket para dito sa Quezon City, scoring off that rim run from Dos Adriano.
Showing his dexterity despite his size. Dos Adriano. 3-point lead for Quezon City. Ilay, bigay sa kanyang kampi dito. Mandaluyong with only 7 seconds on their shot clock. Almonicar missing everything on that 3-point attempt.
Great defense there by Quezon City. Sila naman, nagigpit ng kanilang perimeter defense, forcing Mandaluyong to that long 3-pointer.
Under 3 minutes remaining. Thorns play by Quezon City. Bounce pass inside. Makapagal. Turnover. And it will go back to the junior Microsmith. Much like the last game. Looks like we will go down the wire. Remember, last time these two teams met, they were only separated by what, 4 points?
Oh, 61-57. Close game.
Steal here by Quezon City. Oh, what a shot! Despite the defense draped all over him, Ethan Tanchi getting that one to go.
That's just all heart for Ethan Tanchi.
5-point lead. So that's 4 straight points para dito sa Quezon City. Eli, 12 points. Samahan mo pa dyan, 10 rebounds. Double-double para dito kay Eli.
Eli not giving up on that play and rewarding himself with that floater.
Tatlo lang kalamangan dito. Ethan Tanchi pulls up from 3. Off to the left. Batan, upon securing that board, draws a foul, but only the third team foul laban dito sa Quezon City. One minute and 47 seconds left.
This is a crucial possession for Mandaluyong. No, they need to get a quality shot here.
No team has gone up to double digits here. Biggest lead was at 8 points. 28-20 yung score kanina, no? Quezon City. Although, it's Quezon City who's been leading for majority of this ball game, Coach Melo. Dustin Batan currently has 15 points. Eli with 12. Concepcion has scored all his 11 points in the second half. Batan puts up a fray, in and out.
Ganda ng depensa ng Quezon City. No, wala talaga makitang gaps itong Mandaluyong.
75 seconds remaining. Victolero. Adriano fires a fray. No. Sal Santos trying to save it, but gives it up to the wrong man. Concepcion. Walang alinlangan. Probably couldn't pull it out. Not sure if that was the best shot to take on that juncture, Coach Melo.
Oh, it was a rushed shot, ano, para dito kay Concepcion. There was no rebounder there.
Under 1 minute remaining. Quezon City trying to hang on. Victolero gives it up to Santos. Ethan Tanchi, the high point man with 17. Cross court. Santos fakes, 4 seconds, silent shot clock. Victolero, three-pointer, in and out. Still alive are the Microsmith, the junior Microsmith. Dustin Batan, no foul call. We play on. 16 seconds.
What a stop para dito sa Quezon City. 3 guys challenging that shot of Dustin Batan.
Let's check out that last move by Dustin Batan. You'll be the judge, Coach Melo.
Ganda ng challenge si Gonzalez. Although they could argue that from behind, ano, meron ko. But the challenge of Gonzalez was definitely clean.
And Dustin Batan trying to draw the foul. You see here hesitating, getting past Ethan Tanchi. Actually challenging 4 guys, no? As he falls down, no whistle. 16.3 seconds left. Lamang dito ang Quezon City, 53-50.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na subok. pag-asa sa'yo. Yeah, ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para
Quezon City up by 3, 53-50, 16.3 seconds left in the ball game. They have the basketball. Gonzalez has a double-double. Almost a turnover. Mandaluyong needs to foul here. Ethan Tanchi with 8.5 seconds left. They still have one more foul to give here.
Quezon City on that last play able to burn a lot of time in that clock.
And dito, no, usually gusto mo yung ganyang sitwasyon na hindi ka pa over the foul limit. Pero ikaw, time not on your side, ikaw yung naghahabol.
Normally, you would try to go for a quick steal. Pag wala, quick foul.
Oh, masakit to for Mandaluyong. Looks like Eli has fouled out in this ball game, and he will finish the game with 12 points, 12 rebounds. Quezon City calls for another timeout. They're up 53-50 with 8.5 seconds remaining.
liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
We're still here at the Amoranto Sports Complex in Quezon City. And what a way to formally start our playoffs, Coach Melo. Nakita natin, no, these two teams, we mentioned at the top of the coverage, we were expecting a nip and tuck affair, and we got that one here. 8.5 seconds left, Quezon City up 53-50.
Both these teams living up to the hype of this ball game. Yung kanilang first outing, separated only by 4 points. Ngayon naman, up by 3. Itong Quezon City with 8.5 seconds remaining.
Talusan to trigger. Junior Giants not yet out of the woods. They have no more timeouts. Oh, almost an interception from Bathan.
Almost a 5-second violation there.
Oh. Muntikan na, no? But Talusan able to find a man. But he will trigger this one in once again. Adriano tumanggap. Quick foul, 6.3 seconds. Adriano masusubukan ang kanyang katatagan sa free throw line. So far, Dos Adriano, 6 points, 10 rebounds. But has missed his last, actually has split his charities.
50% from the free throw line.
Gets that one in.
And you would see the sigh of relief, mula dito kay Dos Adriano as he saw that shot go in.
And more importantly, making this a 2-possession ball game, 6.3 seconds remaining. Crucial free throws for Dos Adriano. Short. And the time not on the side of Mandaluyong. They call for a timeout. Down by 4. 5 seconds remaining. We'll be right back.
Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na subok, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to.
Mandaluyong trailing by 4 points. 5 seconds left. If you're Quezon City, the only thing that could hurt you is a basket from beyond the arc plus a foul. Mabayad to trigger it in. Dustin Batam tumanggap. Good strip. And Santos, that has been the story. Dustin Batam, even though he has scored well, but Zal Santos and the rest of the Quezon City Junior Giants prevailing in game number 1 of this best-of-3 series. Final score 54-50. And Quezon City now up 1-0 in this series, Coach Melo.
So Quezon City getting first blood dito nga sa ating best-of-3 series. But if you're Mandaluyong, this is not yet over. Of course, both of our coaches will make necessary adjustments para dito sa Quezon City. Although they won this ball game, they lost the rebounding battle by 12.
Let's check out the TMT play move of the game. And we got here the steal from Ethan Tanchi, the in and out, the behind the back, barreling through traffic. No problem. Ethan Tanchi has really been marvelous in this ball game.
He has provided the stability para dito sa Quezon City. During the time that Mandaluyong was making a run, he was there to answer back, not only scoring, also dishing out assists.
And kasama niya ngayon ang ating courtside reporter na si Daniel Reguardia.
And that was a very intense game. From first quarter to fourth quarter, we were all on our toes. I have here with me a TMT player of the game, Ethan Tanchi, with 17 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, and 6 steals. So Ethan, congratulations on a well-done job for this game. What do you say about you and your team's performance?
First of all, I want to give all glory to God, and our team, we really wanted to start out strong on defense, and we really wanted to show them and bounce back because the game we played against Malabon before. I mean, not Malabon, Mandaluyong, and we lost, so we wanted to pay back, and we really focused on our defensive game, and Coach said all the offense will flow after, so we just wanted to do that.
Thank you so much, Ethan. Of course, there are a lot of supporters here cheering you on and your team. What do you say to them?
Thank you so much for supporting A2A fans, and shout out to Kai Kuya, Nigel, Dorito, and sa Mrs. Mini Donuts by Eve. Thank you so much for the supporters and for my family who watches and all my friends.
Thank you so much. Once again, congratulations to the 828 Quezon City Junior Giants, and of course, our TMT player of the game, Ethan Tanchi. Let's get back to the panel.
Thank you very much, and congratulations to our TMT player of the game, none other than Ethan Tanchi. Let's get back at what happened here. Quezon City really jumped out to a strong start and led by as much as 8 points. Kumatok naman itong Mandaluyong, even led briefly in the second half. Kyle Concepcion was really huge, scoring all of his points in the last 2 quarters, but Ethan Tanchi, Zal Santos, and the rest of Quezon City prevailing and now have a 1-0 lead over Mandaluyong. Up next, Manila versus Pampanga. Stay tuned only here on Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.